I have not swung a golf club since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Wow, that was bad.
So sick.
Head down or mini golf I played last.
I'm pumped.
You used to golf.
Yeah.
Bye.
It's muscles that you don't.
What do you want? Time I was going for somewhere.
Behind the balls.
Most importantly, Ray, do I look cool?
Yeah, definitely. That was really
That was
cool.
not cool.
No, that was very cool.
As fuck, dude.
Let me get cozy with my baby boys.
Be careful with this fucking. No, I'm
Yeah,
good.
you better have cocoa
Want a
melon
sippy,
on
Donnie?
you.
I'm good.
Get a sippy?
Now tell me what kind of drink that is again. Explain the order.
Okay,
It's a long list.
It is a venti
Oh,
iced caramel macchiato upside down with light drizzle.
What is it upside down?
Upside down means instead of the espresso shots sitting up at the top like a normal macchiato, I have them put the syrup in first, then the shots to mix and melt the syrup, then the milk, then the espresso, then the milk and ice last.
what pronouns
like a
does that
speedball.
does that
So
drink
my
identify
drink
as?
is a they them. It's definitely a they them.
Yeah.
It's definitely a zip zap zer
Okay.
for sure. As you can see, there's a long list of instructions.
Now, if they don't put the ingredients in that order, you could taste the difference.
Oh, absolutely. I passive aggressively will come in. I'll stare at you. Then I will. There's no straw in it. I have to ask for the straw. I will then take a napkin, my thumb, put it over here, and then I'll stare at you and I'll flip the cup upside down and I will mix it together myself.
One in the stink.
How much coffee do you drink a day?
I'm at two a day now.
2 a day.
That
Two of
size?
those.
Yeah, around that, yeah.
That's what is that? 32 ounces
This
of coffee.
is 24
Oh, okay.
ounces.
48.
24 ounces, and I'm at about 20 ounces during the morning, or my morning is afternoon because I fast in the morning.
You fast, aka you sleep. You're
My
asleep.
boy Muslim when he's asleep, bro.
I'm actually sleeping, but I call it fasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fast asleep.
That's right, Don.
Coffee before breakfast or after breakfast?
Yeah, I don't drink coffee though.
I don't
You
drink
don't
coffee
drink
either.
I drink.
guy.
Yeah, I do energy drink. Yeah, I do
Celsius.
energy drinks. Yeah,
Yeah.
Celsius, like
Yeah, I don't
Monster.
drink coffee at all. Sometimes I'll drink coffee and I get like high anxiety attacks. I'm like, ugh. I was in the redwoods in the Bay Area of California with my girlfriend. Had one coffee, lost my appetite, was holding in a shit for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like she's like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Nothing, nothing." And I'm like, "I'm fucking holding it together right now."
Yeah, bro.
And it's crazy because like a cup of coffee will put me down, but I'll rip a whole 8-ball right now. Like, no.
The energy drinks make me jittery. Coffee, fine. Energy drinks get me like that.
Yeah, I would not drink an energy drink, man.
That sounds like you're like shitting your pants all the time.
No, I'm pretty
Cocaine
good at
and
that.
and
I'm pretty good
caffeine.
at that. I'm very close, but I'm very good.
Yeah.
I want to have an uncomfortable cold sweat and cramps for most of the day.
That's why you drink coffee.
Starbucks coffee is kind of stronger than Dunkin' for sure,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
That shit wiggle me up, man.
Yeah.
I start doing that
Dunkin'
Jason
in the
Derulo.
morning,
Where did
Starbucks
caffeine
in the evening.
overdose? Where did caffeine overdose come from if you guys aren't drinking coffee?
You see this? It's freaking good. This is a lot of
Yeah, but
coffee.
he said he only drinks 2 cups of coffee a day.
Hold on.
Yeah, but he's also
We're interviewing you.
He's also awake
Sharks.
for 8 hours a day, dude.
So, okay, there used to be a Palestinian correspondent on the show. He was a
Okay.
host, okay?
Okay.
And he named it. And, you know, because of the war, we go, good name, we'll keep it. We love you. You're in our hearts and you're in our mind. And then he left the show, but we kept the name. We took the land. So,
No, I mean it rolls off the tongue pretty well.
it's
took
pretty
the
good.
land.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no,
Seems
he's
to
a good
happen to
guy.
those guys a lot.
No, see, we're a
What'd you
part
say?
of the
What?
revolution.
Is he over there now?
No, see?
No, see. I don't know.
Is he over there now?
No.
Did you say he's in?
He's in- he's in-
Is he over there?
He's at the Ritz Carlton in Newark. Yeah.
I'm
Guys,
advocating for it.
you noticed this? You noticed these triplets? Hey, you like that?
Very-
like what you see?
Very stylish.
And that's because today. Hold on. Whatever. We're repping Streetspread today.
Streetspread.
Okay, guys. because you've been betting wrong this entire time. I know you like your FanDuels and your DraftKings and your Caesar's salads, but you're betting wrong, okay? And we brought the guys from Streetspread over here, a lovely sponsor of the show. They're taking care of us. They made us look nice. We never looked this handsome, so thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. We got John and Dan with us. Boys, how
you
are
guys
you?
doing?
How are you today?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Right
Brett
now-
looks the best in his shirt out of all three of you.
You shirt mogging me, dude?
Yeah, it's got
Trying.
always mods.
Trying to shirt mog.
Yeah.
Shirt maxing right now.
Yeah, you are shirt maxing. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Handsome, I'm pretty, I'm ready.
Okay, so we are here in, we're on Wall Street right now, guys. We're talking real cheddar, okay? We're talking Munster. Okay, so we brought over the
Swiss bank account.
yeah, for real. This is that kind of a moment, okay? So get your Ridge wallets ready, because you're in for it, okay? So pay attention. We got the boys from Streetspread here. They're going to tell us all about this app, right? Because tell us a little bit about it. You can see the lines on all the games and compare them across all the different sports apps, right?
Yeah, and you can do Kalshi and Polymarket as well.
Right. So you can do those exchanges.
You guys ever like heard of Bloomberg?
Yes.
It's the Bloomberg for betting.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just sports. You could bet on who's going to be the next prime minister of Israel. You can bet on. Well, why are you laughing? You can but you can bet on any of the contracts that match on Kalshi and Polymarket, and you can bet on all the books, and we compare Kalshi and DraftKings next to each other, which no one's doing right now.
Right.
And there's no platform that has all the events and the sports books side by side.
And you guys launched this yet?
No, it's getting launched next month, but the website's live.
Okay, so people can like sign up for like a waiting list.
Yeah.
And everything like
Yeah.
that. Okay, guys,
we
we're
have
gonna
a lot of people on the wait list right now.
go into the description.
I'm one of them.
As am I.
See, the boys are ready.
I am ready.
We're losing
Dude,
money on our bets.
It told
Yes.
me. It told me what place in line I was, and I was like, "Damn, there's a lot of people already signed up for this."
It's a good idea.
And you know you can move up in line too.
I saw that.
You know how to do that? Refer your friends. Ooh. Every time you refer someone,
Better get
move
some
up.
friends.
I would be less angry now about this Duke game because I would have had I would have lost, but I would have had the best odds at it. Today I got robbed because that. So in next month I'm going to be crushing it back out there just in time for baseball season.
Yup.
The UFL has started this weekend too, so we got football back on again.
You watch UFL?
I did. That's how desperate and lonely I am. I watch the UFL. I'm very lonely.
You watch the CFL too?
When they air the CFL in August, I'll watch that too.
Oh, yeah.
And their weird end zone.
Yeah, with the-
where they still play football like it's 1932 with the goalpost like
In the middle of the end
yeah,
zone?
like ridiculous.
Well, they do whatever they want. There's like no black people on the team in Canada. They're
Oh
like
my God.
freaking. It's like we'll just do whatever we want.
Do you guys bet though? Like occasionally?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My last bet was on the NFC Championship, Rams versus Seahawks, 10-leg parlay. Hit everything except Kyron Williams, 0.3 of a yards he needed. Hit everything. It would have been thousands of dollars. My parents would have finally accepted me, and I lost. Right? But
What book do you use?
I used DraftKings.
Okay.
And what I didn't do is I didn't have Streetspread to compare because maybe I could have got more money out of it if I did win. So correct me if I'm wrong right now. So if I'm placing a $10 bet and it's on UConn Duke, right? FanDuel plus 300, DraftKings plus 400, Kalshi plus 350, right? So, and I pick the best one, my $10 is going farther when I win, correct?
Yeah. Because even if you lose, you're still saving money, right?
Yep.
Like people that I've spoken to about this, like I say Bloomberg because I have a finance background, but they say like, oh, it's like the Trivago for betting.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like same thing. Like
Yeah.
if you're gonna book a flight, like
Yeah.
you go
Compare
so I'm
prices.
like perfect. I'm like, okay, I want to do the over under on the Final Four next week. Perfect. I'm gonna pop on here. I'm gonna pop on Streetspread. I'm gonna go on there and I'm gonna go over under for Arizona, Michigan, and it's gonna literally give me the best places the best odds, which one's got the best, and I can pick there and make sure I get myself the most amount of money.
Yeah.
Yep. It's basically putting the power back in the hands of the consumer, right? Like
Right.
that way you guys can actually see and shop odds right side by side.
Mm-hmm. So what made you guys kind of come up with the idea to do something like this? Because do you guys bet, or like people that bet you wanted to set this up for them? And
You want to go?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've had so many buddies that are always like shopping odds, right? Like
Right.
they're putting money line bets, they're over unders, and some of them have always been on DraftKings, and someone else is like always on BetMGM, and they realize side by side they're like, wait, these odds are different, and then they're like, all right, let's put it on like online, look online, and you're going back and forth between tabs. And that's just getting mad annoying.
Right.
So then it's like, okay, how do we just put it all together in one easy to use platform?
Yeah.
And that's basically what this is. That's kind of how it started. And you have the finance background, so that's how you kind of think about Bloomberg that way, right?
Yeah, kind of. And also, like, for context, I know you guys know this, but for the audience, Ray and I have been friends for like 14 or 15 years or so. And we are in a group chat with our hometown buddies, and they're all degenerate gamblers, right?
Everybody is. Like, I went to a Super Bowl party.
Those are the
and
best
like,
people.
The squarest people that I knew that never did anything were like, which apps are you on? Like, we're like degenerate gambling. And I was like, he's like telling his kid to go away because he's like trying to get the thing in time. And I'm like, what? This guy doesn't even drink, and they've got him so like, you know what I mean? I'm like, this is brilliant. So I've got to tap into this somehow.
Well, they send their parlays, or they send their bets all the time. They're like, oh, like I'll tail you, and then like I'll go and I'll look. Now I use Streetspread because I could see it all in one app. But
yeah,
I would go and look myself, and I'd be like, dude, you could save like 5, 10, 15% if you just choose a different book. But like they don't look, they don't care until like after the fact, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of the idea.
No more embarrassing phone calls to your dad going, hey, I'm going to need you to put your email into FanDuel so I can get the free $20. I'm in a hole.
It's a
you
good
don't
thing.
need that anymore, baby. You're going to be up with this.
See what I'm saying?
It's a good thing my dad died too, so I don't have to like call him and tell him.
Oh, Mom, you're going to love that you're dead because I lost a lot of money this weekend.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
You're going to be thrilled.
Dude, I remember when gambling, like the gambling apps first started happening. My brother did that to me. He's like, yo, if you sign up, I get a referral bonus. Like, hook me up. And I was like, whatever. And I don't gamble. So I made my username Big Dong Lover 69. And I was like, here's your referral code. And then 6 months later, he's like, yo, you should really bet on this like game tonight. Like, you'll win. And I was like, all right. And I went to sign in, and I didn't know like my password and everything. So that shit's linked to your social security number and shit. So you can't just reset your password.
No, yeah.
I had to call customer service. Like, what's your username? I'm like, Big Dong Lover. And they're like, what? I'm like, oh, Big Dong. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up, dude.
And you're like, oh no, my dad gave me the name. Okay, it's fine.
It's a nickname my dad gave me.
Yeah, I was like, just give me my password back. And I lost anyway. So I was like,
Yeah.
You got donged.
yeah. So
Yeah, I've only really won because I place bets here and there through NFL. I don't win much, but when I do, I know I'm being robbed now.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And you
Right.
guys are what sports, or what's your primary sport? You're a Mets fan, right?
yeah, Mets. So it's easier to win those bets because you just bet they lose and you fucking.
I'm excited for this for baseball because baseball is the sport that I've never really bet on.
Okay.
And I feel like that's one I'm like gonna be super interested in using this for, to figure out like what's a cool little like side bet I could make and find like that's got good odds or like whatever. Like I think I'm gonna try doing baseball now when this launches.
Yeah.
Because baseball is one I've never tried.
You're a Yankee fan, obviously?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yankee fan.
You're a Yankee fan too, obviously.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
We're in it.
Football and basketball is usually, but those are the ones I watch and follow the most closely, so I feel like I know the most about those, I guess.
If I ever bet, it's always UFC or like a basketball game.
Are you a Giants fan? Jets fans?
Dolphins fan, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're a
did that-
couple
how
of
did that happen?
rejects on this couch.
I'll tell you, I have an older cousin, and who I always thought was cool, and he was a Dolphins fan because my uncle had season tickets to the Jets,
Okay.
and my cousin used to think it was funny to root for the Dolphins and wear a Dolphins jersey to the Jets game to piss everybody off in the stadium. and to annoy his dad. So then I just was like, oh, that's funny. I'll be a dolphin fan, and I like Dan Marino.
Have you ever went swimming with dolphins?
I have. I rode a dolphin
really?
once.
He's very
Do you
aquatic.
have footage of that?
I have. I don't. There's a picture of me like with the dolphins, but it's like a Polaroid. They don't have video. It was
Okay.
from when I was younger. I rode one, and then I put a fish in my mouth, and the dolphin jumped up and ate it out of my mouth once.
You guys should have AI like have an image of Brett with some
We
some
can work
dolphins.
on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some Latin American producers that
That's
make
what
that shit
you'll do is
happen.
you'll swim with dolphins.
Oh,
Yeah.
sign me. Oh, please. I'm super. That's better than hurting myself constantly for like every other episode.
I love the skateboarding video. That was
Oh
awesome.
yeah,
That was great.
I'm like, man, am I gonna have to skateboard all the time now? Everyone's
We
like,
should be making you.
I'm like, oh.
Put you on that board. We want to get more
Everyone's like,
views.
wants me to do
Are you ever gonna hop back on the board?
Yeah, I will go back on there. The 2 torn meniscuses in my knees might say otherwise for a little
Yeah,
while.
but now you're an inspiration to people.
I know. I'm like a real fatleet. I'm a real inspiration, a real fatleet.
We're actually going scuba diving next
I'm
week.
so hyped for that. So hyped for that.
One boy's gonna be in a wetsuit.
I turned down a free dinner to go to that.
Gonna look like a seal.
Yeah.
What kind of dinner was it?
At like a restaurant. Yeah. So you know I'm excited to go. I love a free meal.
You
Yeah,
guys, all
baby.
3 of you, have like a good look. You have a good look, and like
yeah.
if you shaved your mustaches, you guys could like go off as
My
lesbians
newest,
too.
I'm the newest, I'm the poser to the group here. I've been this is like almost a month and a half of, I'm going to do a Hulk Hogan, a full Hogan mustache, I think I'm trying.
If you guys were lesbians, what would your names be?
Oh, definitely like something like
I
rough.
feel like I'm Tabitha.
Oh, I was gonna say something like fork or something. Like just like I'll put something in something. What about you over there?
Old
You're definitely
Scissorhand Ray over
You're
here.
definitely like a Leslie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brett's Diesel.
Yeah.
Brett's Diesel.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait.
Hatchet.
Are we talking? Are we talking about like stud names? Like what's our stud name?
Yeah, like
yeah,
what's
yeah.
your stud names? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look like Rico.
Yeah. Rico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like still kind of a guy name. Yeah, yeah.
Stud name Rico.
He's Butch. It's Bush.
He's
Butch.
Butch.
Fuzz Rico.
How's that camera looking over there? It's
You
still
got the
rolling
mustache.
good.
He called you
I
Fuzz
think
Rico.
I think it's pretty good.
Good. You know, you don't have to do nothing. Hey, just checking in.
Adjust my seat.
Okay. Well, you look damn good
Look
over
at
there,
that.
guys.
Look at this.
You look very
Elegant.
financy.
Yeah, he's the only one not wearing his shirt.
Yeah, I'm creating a cult.
Oh, okay. And we're the followers.
Do we get a robe with the Colt?
Yeah.
I've
Do I
always
get
wanted
any
a robe.
Kool-Aid?
No, you have to kill yourself on launch day.
Do I get Nikes at least?
Well,
Do I get Nikes?
You have to sacrifice somebody on launch.
well, we can work on that. That's fine.
So what else?
I got some ideas.
So what else? If I'm on the app, what else other than just betting? Because I know you guys have some other tabs in there. You guys like have an events page. You have an AI analyst. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, the AI analyst is actually pretty cool. We basically kind of hooked up. I know everyone loves AI right now. It's kind of hot in the news. Yeah. So we basically hooked up an LLM to all of the back-end data that we have. Mm-hmm. So everything that's being captured, and it's actually learning more and more every single day. So that way you can kind of be like, hey, what are the biggest edges right now? Edge being, as it refers to Streetspread, as what's the biggest gap or differential between trades or between these contracts. So like
Sweet.
if you're, there's a 10% differential if you bet on Kalshi as opposed to betting on DraftKings for the winner of the NCAA men's basketball championship right
Right.
now. You know, like things like that.
Okay. Sweet. I like that. Well, because you know, ChatGPT has become like everything now. So you guys kind of have that like a sports ChatGPT.
Sports chat GPT that's
Yeah.
like trained on all the back end.
That's sweet.
Yeah. What do you guys usually use for AI? Do you still?
I go, what's a good on-screen caption for this video? I use it a lot for videos and for like stuff like that, information, like kind of thing.
Which one? ChatGPT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cheap, so it's whatever's free sometimes.
Me and Kevin uses things called Gay Eye. So yeah, we brought that up
Sure
earlier.
do.
Yeah, no, I think I'm just stuck with ChatGPT right now.
Yeah,
to be honest.
I use ChatGPT and Gemini and stuff like that.
What do you guys think
It
about
never
it?
does what I want it to do. It's always like,
To
I'm
be
not allowed
honest,
to do this.
my opinion, a lot of people hate AI, especially like artists. And I get it because it's like it's closing in on their market and it's like replacing them. But you also have to think like this is just how the world evolves. You know what I mean? Like you look at like the taxi driver got replaced by the Uber driver, and and people like in the art field, they used to like hand paint like, you know, bills and everything, and then the camera came out, the digital camera, and
Making sure you're a real person, not a machine.
yeah, no, I'm real, dude.
Wait, what do you mean though? Like you think that?
I feel like a lot of people are hating on it, and it's like either you accept it and be like, this is how the world is become, like this is what it's gonna be, like,
yeah.
or you could just sit there and stomp your feet at it and get left in the dust. Because like,
Yeah,
that's true.
And like, like of course, I don't want to like turn on the radio and hear an AI song or look at an AI painting in a museum. But it's like, I've said this plenty of times, like especially in the comedy world where like I produce shows and I've chased after like graphic designers. I'm like, hey, I'm willing to pay you for your skill. And I'm a very easygoing guy. If you tell me like it's $500, I'll give you $500, whatever. But like I get ghosted by you, and it's like I have deadlines to meet.
Yeah.
And then like I'll reach out to ChatGPT and like be like, hey, make me this flyer, and I tweak it a little bit, and it's like you're kind of replacing yourself at this point. So it's like I feel like you gotta adapt to it and use it more as a tool, and don't be scared you're gonna get replaced by it, you know. So
Well, it's coming either way. It's
Yeah.
like move to Wyoming and start churning, making
it's like-
butter, because if you don't want to use it,
You
like,
might as
I don't
well
know.
learn how to use it well.
Right,
Use it-
right.
It's not going anywhere, so you might as well use it to your advantage.
it's only weird for art. Other than that, it's like just a tool for like making more
Yeah, but
money.
I think people are like smart enough to see whether it's like human generated or AI. And I think like
Oh yes.
people are always like, oh, like AI is gonna like take over the world. I don't think that something that was created by humans, like human beings, are like inherently like selfish.
You mean the
yeah.
So like, I don't
program
think
that-
I don't think like right, like Brett's just gonna use it to like watch AI porn or
It
something. He's not
argued-
gonna like.
It argued with me on Wednesday that it was Sunday. It goes, it's
Yeah.
Sunday today, and I
Like
go,
it's made to
no,
it's made
not.
to service humans.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah, yeah.
made to like
Like
it's
I miss.
servicing.
Yeah.
I wish they had that. The one thing that they keep talking about now, when I worked in my office job, because now I could be like, they used to be like, we need you to scrub these websites and get this information and then put this in a spreadsheet. Now I would just been like, you know, hey, get me these lawyers and put them on this spreadsheet.
Yeah.
And let me go back to my YouTube video.
Yeah. Like, I mean, we're using it for, I guess you'd say, like a niche area. I don't know if it's niche anymore because, like, prediction markets are so huge. Like, at least people that I work with, it's used as, like, a barometer to gauge, like, probabilities and whatnot.
right.
But, I mean, we're consuming probably, like, 100,000 different betting contracts, and we're
Yeah.
having... Part of the secret sauce is like we have AI helping us to match them. So that's just like one thing. I mean, you can use it for practically anything.
Yeah.
But like with all this like OpenClaw stuff that I see on the internet, people are just like making these different dashboards and making these different tools that don't even help you.
Yeah.
Like you have to like
Well,
wait
the way
until
you guys are using it's like a helpful resource. It's
I mean it's helping
saving
us
you time.
It's helping us make the platform more intelligent.
Yeah.
But I think because it's so early, we still have like time to figure out what it's actually going to be used for, you know?
Do you think it will get to a point where the AI on the site will be like, we think well, I guess can't never really give you advice, but it'll be like, these are good bets. Stay away from this. This will be good. We suggest this. I wonder if
We
AI
already
will get to
we
that
already have
point.
that. Like, so we have on the AI chat itself, it'll tell you it won't. Well, the thing is, like, we're not like recommending any specific bets.
That would be like you can't technically be like,
Yeah.
well, the thing said I was going to make money if I did this. What the hell, guy?
But we
They,
will-
didn't win. Tennessee didn't win, fella. With my money. So I get you can't go.
Yeah.
This is what you should do. I get it. Yeah.
You could be like, oh, but this is the best price, or like this
Right.
is the most expensive. Maybe you shouldn't pay for it. Like human reason, right? And
Right,
also
A
we
lot of
have-
people are doing this.
Yeah, and we
Or-
aggregated to see like, well, we could show you. I mean, we have it on the website and on the app. Like, you could see like this is the platform that's the most expensive today. This is the one that's least expensive, right?
Right.
Now, there's no way, because I know how they were looking, like, there's no way to see, like, the volume of money that's being put on something, is there? Because
Yeah.
I remember that's how they used to catch the NBA players, like, clearly rigging the games. Would they be like, well, you're a bench player, you average 5 bets a night at most, Then all of a sudden, this game where you left in the first quarter, in the first 5 minutes, there were 47 bets on you for $50,000. There's something clearly off.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a way to go, wait a minute, what's a weird spike in here? Is there something going on? How can I get in on this?
Right.
Yeah.
That's another question, like, because that's something I could find out in there.
We can see liquidity, so that's basically what the volume of bets are. And we can see, like, there's a way to filter on the platform, it's high, medium, low, but maybe we can kind of share some of that
See,
in
that's
future updates
interesting
as well.
too, because that's another level of information. I'd be like, oh wow, there's a lot coming in on this. This is interesting. I wonder what they're seeing.
Yeah, for all
What
of
is
you,
Shohei Ohtani betting?
Yeah,
on?
like, or what are they seeing that I'm missing? Like, what am I not getting? Maybe this is a good bet, or maybe
Right.
there's something I'm not catching on.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
did
yeah.
I miss an injury report now all of a sudden that popped up? Like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, could I get in on this?
Yeah.
we have that for all the events. Like for Calcium Poly Market, we have it displayed on the
Because they have like
website.
WWF wrestling now, or WWE wrestling.
But we don't
on,
have it we don't have it showing on the sports books yet. We will eventually. Like our version 1 is not extremely simplistic. It's like simplistic enough to where you can have a casual bettor and you can also have a sophisticated bettor use it. But as we release more versions, we'll have like more in-depth data and whatnot.
And so you could just a quick question. So let's say I want to do a parlay. If can I input? I go, I want to parlay this, and then it will be like, okay, if you want to do this parlay, these are the places that will give you the best odds on this parlay. Like that, I could do that on there too.
Our version 2 feature will have it. Not the one that we're gonna launch isn't gonna have the parlay builder, but
That's something even to be more excited
It's in the
about,
works.
to look
Yeah.
forward
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Like, that's something I think is that's going to be really helpful.
yeah, and we're also
Especially for football season.
People
with the
love
full-
that.
You get that
And-
going for football season, parlay time.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah, and we'll have this thing. We're gonna
World
call
Cup,
it the event
too.
stacker. So it's the same thing as a sports parlay, except you could stack events that you think are gonna happen. Like, and you could do that all in a parlay. There's no platform on the internet besides if you wanted to go do it like straight up on Calcium Poly Market, but we're going to aggregate it and then it's going to show you where you can get the best price.
And you could see that like the odds are being affected by how much money is being spent on each platform, essentially, right?
Yeah.
That's,
and also,
that's what would make the odds so different.
that's
right?
like the one thing the internet's really good at right now too, is like whenever I go on Twitter, I always see like, oh, if there's a specific bet on like a congressperson winning an election, there'll be like people all over Twitter on it. It's like, oh, there was like a 50K spike last night. Like there's probably insider trading going on, and
Right.
whatnot. But yeah, you could see that.
Because I was going to think about the same thing, because with the WWE wrestling, there has to be a large part of the people that work for the company that know
That
the
know what's
results
going
ahead of
on.
time. I'm wondering if I could see what the bets are coming in on like that, if there was a way to figure out, okay, this seems like this might be who's winning.
I mean, that's the whole thing with prediction markets where things get hazy, is there's really not that much regulation on them. And could be insider trading, right? Like there's an NPR podcast that talked about it. Like they basically covered prediction markets and all that jazz. And you guys know Tiny Desk? Have you seen the
Yes,
NPR Tiny Desk?
absolutely.
And so it's always like a big reveal of who's going to be the next artist for Tiny Desk. And that's one of the markets that trades on Kalshi and Poly Market of who's the next artist.
Oh, wow.
But there's people that know who that is
Yeah.
that can technically use
That's
that
true.
information, bet on it, and get something out of it.
Don't let
Now
it
I
be
know
Hobo
those
Johnson.
bets get a little squirrely because sometimes the real world isn't as stapled as like a factual thing as a sports game
Right.
would be, right? You win or you lost. The
Yep.
Seahawks won,
Yep.
Patriots lost. We get that because I had a friend bet on whether Cardi B would be performing with Bad Bunny at the halftime show, and he put up a $50 bet, right? But she was on stage dancing during the show, but he still lost the bet.
Really?
Because she didn't, I guess.
Actually saying, or
Yeah, 'cause she
have like a
didn't-
mic in front of her.
But
or-
right. But she was on stage. She's next to him.
Mm-hmm.
She's dancing. You see the BBL moving and swinging. But he lost the bet, and there was nowhere in fine print that says like she has to sing. Right.
I feel like Kalshi, they definitely they got to have a fine print somewhere for every single bet. It's like somewhere
Yeah, you
They don't
think
let
so.
you
this
see
is
the fine
the
print.
results are verified
Yeah.
based on X, Y, and Z.
The fine print's in
Whatever might be the
Mandarin.
case.
They do, but sorry. Yeah, they do, but it's so unregulated that, I mean, this whole thing, like when the U.S. bombed Iran for the first time, and there was that big bet that Kalshi was marketing on Kamani, whether like he'll be taken out as the leader or whatever. And there was like $5-10 million being bet on that, I believe. I think maybe it's more. Don't quote me on it, but they rug pulled all that money, and the description was pretty clear. And then they came out and were like, "Oh, because he died, like the bet's like invalidated."
Oh yeah, it's like what?
Yeah.
Then those people don't get their money back.
Yeah, they didn't. No, they didn't get paid out on it. Yeah.
Now will
It's a
they
bad look.
void
Like
the
imagine
bets?
a sports book did that. Like imagine a sports book like ran a bet where it was like a whatever, like a Lakers money line or something, and it's like
well, Magic Johnson has AIDS. We're gonna have to
I
take
think
the money back.
I think that did happen.
So it
like,
cancels out.
I think that happened recently. Some guy hit a parlay and they were like, "Nah, we're not gonna pay you."
Yeah.
And he was like, "What the fuck?" And they gave him like $1,000, and he's like, "No, you owe me like $30K, you dickheads."
Yeah, that gets a little squirrely.
Well, there was the lady in Atlantic City because they said the slot machine malfunctioned.
And she won a big payout.
And she won the jackpot, and they go, "We'll give you a steak dinner and like $100 gift card." And she's like, "Well, if it malfunctioned, what about all the times it malfunctioned? Somebody was supposed to win and didn't get a prize."
Right.
It's like, no, that's your fault for not being on top of your machine and having it fixed. If it gave out, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
So where do you guys see like the future of sports betting and like these prediction markets? Do you think it continues to like rise for another couple of years? Do you think it's going to plateau at a certain point? What do you guys think? Because right now I see a lot of posts about, how it's the cool new thing. They'll make money, or it's like, oh, this is this bad epidemic that, younger guys are, throwing away money and stuff like that, which is also where you guys come into play, because you're not necessarily telling people to bet. It's just like, if they are, why don't you do it a little smarter, right?
It's a service. You're almost being like, if you're going to do this,
You're
at
like a
least get
counselor.
all the information and do it the best possible way.
Yeah, they're like a fentanyl test strip.
Yes.
It's like, if you're going to do it, test it.
And listen, we're going to do it.
So what do you guys think about
We
like,
have an addiction.
I mean,
the future?
The prediction markets are interesting because, like traditional sports books, right? You're betting against the house, right? It's a casino. You're betting against the house, and if you lose, the house gets your money. Prediction markets, so Kalshi and Poly Market, you're not betting against the house. You're actually betting against other people. So for every time that you buy that the Yankees are going to win, then the Yankees are going to win, someone's betting that Yankees are going to lose. And Kalshi takes a small percentage of that actual trade. So Kalshi's not winning when you lose. Someone else is winning when you lose. So I think that's one of the ways that I think prediction markets are gaining more steam, because it's, again, a little bit better for the average person, or the average consumer feels like they're winning out. Even when they lose themselves, it's not like going to the corporate overlords that rule our worlds, right?
So, but do you think like sports betting is going to stay on the rise for a little bit? Where do you guys, I guess, think it is right now? Because it ain't a new thing,
No,
So
I don't think it's going anywhere personally. I mean, like, obviously I'm like, we're a bit biased, but
yeah.
I mean, even if like, there's so many things that are going on under the hood that like people don't necessarily see. So, for example, all of the volume that Dan was talking about, like whether someone takes yes or no, or someone takes the other side of a bet, because Kalshi and Poly Market are operated as an exchange. It's like very similar to how a stock exchange works, except obviously you're trading like risk assets and like securities and whatnot in an exchange. You're not trading like whether or not X, Y, and Z is going to happen or not. But what's happening is you have a lot of like financial institutions that are investing into this.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people don't know this, like 50 to 60% of all the volume that gets trafficked through Kalshi comes from Robinhood. And Robinhood is partnering with a hedge fund, and they're opening up an exchange in Miami.
Okay.
So then like now you have, and then you also have like regulatory headwinds where like there's a ban that came out or a proposal to ban sports betting from the prediction markets and whatnot. Well, like calling a spade, I mean, everybody knows this. It's like 90% of their business right now is sports betting. They're trying to like broaden and enhance their revenue mix, but it's just not necessarily happening because not everybody really cares that much about these like esoteric events that maybe they don't know anything about.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question, because I see bets on Robinhood now.
Yeah, and also, I mean, like from a tech perspective too, like some of the things that I've seen doing my own research, it's pretty unbelievable. Like I've seen a couple companies where they have like, you know how like if you go turn on a game, you're watching a basketball game or something, there's tech that companies are working on that you can click on the player as you're watching the game and read the lines that people are betting on them. You can select the line and bet on it. Yeah. So it's like it's pretty unbelievable. I guess it kind of just depends it kind of just depends on like whether or not like the law or like whether or not there's new regulations that come about that either like deter it or enhance it. I don't think anything like within like everything going on with like the Trump administration is going to change anything.
I see like Vegas and Atlantic City are fucking dead. Do you think like any of those guys will probably like lobby to like?
No, I mean Caesars is a M&A target. Like they're going to be like Icon, which is a hedge fund. They're proposed to buy them for I think it's like $7 billion or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And it's very like this is where all of it's moving, right? Like not everybody, like at least people around our age, they don't really care that much about going to Vegas because they could just open up their phones and bet on it, right?
Right.
Even though right now they're tapping through 6 fucking apps to see like whether or not they're going to bet on something that's the best price.
Like I've been to Vegas once and I was like, all right, this is sick, but like I don't care about the Cirque du Soleil and fucking, you know,
like if you want to see like Ray shake his ass around or something, you can just like go to his living room.
If I want
you don't have to go to Vegas.
So.
Eventually, they're going to be online betting will be legal in all 50 states at some point sooner than later.
Yeah, Texas and California are the 2 biggest that they haven't been able to get approved.
Utah might be might be the last one just because the Mormons I think are super anti drinking and gambling, so that might be the last.
Dude, you can't even jerk off in Texas. Pornhub is banned.
You can't even jerk off.
and probably will. What like
well,
what do you think?
Have 12 wives for if you're jerking off?
I know.
Like, what are you doing?
It's like you can have 12 wives. You can beat
12
them.
wives. Get your hands off your own thing.
What do you think? What do you think betting with Mormons would be like? Like, how do you picture that? Like, because they don't even have.
Which one of my sisters is getting married? Which one of my 14 sisters is going to get married first?
Those are Amish people, yeah.
The Mormons are they're like current.
Yeah.
The Mormons are current. They just have like 10 wives, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They can't drink. They got a lot of wives.
It's like Muslim adjacent.
Yeah.
Hey, brother. Hey.
What?
Joseph Smith is essentially American Muhammad. That's what I hear online. I got to get off that algorithm.
Yeah, your algorithm's wild.
Now, I should have asked you this earlier, but what's that FUBU guy's name? He's black.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Damon Wayans, what's his name?
Gary Clark Jr.
I'm Shark Tank, all right? I'm Mark Cuban, and this is Mr. Wonderful.
Hey.
How are you, Wonderful?
I'm wonderful.
And this is, Louie.
Hey, Lori.
Yeah. So tell us, while you're in flow state right now, John, give us a 60-second elevator pitch as to why we should use Streetspread, please. You may take a moment.
I'm out.
If
That's because you're a loser. You don't know anything. You're a loser.
I mean, you look for the best price for everything everywhere you go. Mm-hmm. You look for sales. If you're going to book a hotel, you look for the cheapest price. If you're going to look for a flight, you look for the cheapest price. If you're going to invest into something, you look also for the best price, right? You may or may not be the best price. So why wouldn't you do that for something that you're almost guaranteed to lose money on?
Like gambling.
Like
right?
gambling.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a beautiful way to put it.
Yeah. I love it.
I mean, I'm getting, we're angry. Yeah, all right, he's back in.
Are you back in? I know. I want this. Can't have it. It's mine.
It's like, you guys kind of had that analogy with Trivago before, right? Where you kind of shop around for flights. Mm-hmm. Like, you don't really care what airline you fly, as long as it's not Spirit, you're good, right?
Yeah.
So
well, Frontier might be a little.
Frontier maybe a little shady.
You thought you was getting on your flight, and you thought you was
Ask
getting
Colin how that worked out.
For Spirit?
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. Like you kind of think of flights as like commodities, right? You're getting from point A to point B. You look at bets as commodities. So it's the same thing. It's you put input dollars, output is hopefully more dollars, right?
Like I'm no FanDuel loyalist.
Right.
I want the best thing. I don't give a crap. I want it from who I'm getting it from.
And that's the beauty of it, because there's so many people. My dad's a big bettor. Okay, yeah, we didn't have Christmas last year. It's fine. I don't care.
Tell your daddy he was a little light on the envelope this week.
But he's only using DraftKings. You know what I mean? And he could be making essentially more money if he shopped around.
And then because the platform is for casual bettors and for more serious bettors, so the concept of arbitrage already exists. Like anybody that's a serious sports bettor already knows what I'm talking about when I say that, and you can do that on the app as well.
Right.
And there are tools that already exist, like Odds Jam. Sorry, got some in my throat.
You got a little smegma.
An ex-trader made it and sold it for like $160 million 4 years after making it. Yeah. And the problem was he didn't market it to everyday consumers. He only marketed it to serious bettors,
right?
That know what arbitrage is.
Yeah.
Not like my friend who drives trucks doesn't give a fuck about sports betting arbitrage, right?
He drives a truck.
Oh.
I drive a truck.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying,
do you care about sports betting arbitrage?
This guy right here.
He hit the
So do you want to explain sports arbitrage?
yeah, I mean, it's the same. I mean, it's really because that's originally why I built it, because I wanted to build it to run arbitrage strategies against books and prediction markets myself. It's essentially like you see a price on the same bet that's 5% more expensive or cheaper, and then you just take each side of the bet, opposite ends, depending on what's more cheap and what's more expensive. Then you make a riskless percentage based off of what that spread is or what that edge is.
Yeah.
That's essentially the concept. So everybody knows that. It's just, or at least the more experienced bettors know that, right? So that's part of the elevator pitch, but I'm kind of like saying a fork's in the kitchen if I'm saying that to experienced bettors.
And you guys have gathered all this niche data on this sports stuff, on the exchange markets, that just the regular person on ChatGPT couldn't necessarily access.
No, you wouldn't. You probably wouldn't know the right combinations to put in.
Combination.
The right form. You know what to ask. Because if you can ask ChatGPT the same thing twice in a row. If you change the wording even slightly, it gives you different answers. So I can only imagine trying to give it like an algorithm and being like, hey, you know.
I mean, you could, but. And I'm sure that like maybe 5-10 years down the line, there's going to be AI that's like smart enough to not make these types of mistakes. But I've tried all that before. That's why I built it.
It told me on Wednesday it was Sunday and argued with me about it, that I was wrong. And I go, no, it is Wednesday, I assure you. And it's like, no, the best time today, Sunday, to put this post out would be at 6 p.m. I'm like, well, it's not Sunday, so that's not the best time.
I did ask my Meta glasses to write a joke the other day.
Did you?
It's pretty good.
Was
It's
it?
kind of good. They gave me a decent joke.
If you guys had to come up with one bet, what would it be?
I mean, I'm taking Yankees World Series, baby.
Really?
Yeah, why not? To the World
Well, I
Series.
want to see.
All right. Well, anyway, take off the sports cap, put on your stand-up comedian cap.
My
So
Dolphins. I was going to say I would shop
Yeah.
to see who had the best, who had the highest number of win total for the Dolphins, and on whatever site, and I would bet the under on that this year. I would go, who's got? Oh, you've got them winning 5 games. Under. I'm slamming the under button on this app. I will 100% be on here looking to see who's got the best under, because I know the Dolphin win total is going to be pathetic this year. Ooh.
If you had a bet like under overs on Tiger DUIs, what would you take? Say the line was at like 15.5 until 2020.
He's at 9?
He's at 9, I believe.
At some point, you're just going to not let him drive anymore, though. That's the problem.
I'm probably not taking that bet because I'm rooting for him to just get a damn Uber. You know what I mean? Like, what is this guy doing?
We'll have self-driving cars by then.
Yeah,
Right?
so
Like,
true.
he's just going to pay for that.
He manages to DUI in the self-driver.
Why doesn't he buy a fucking Tesla at
Yeah.
this point, dude?
Yeah. Well, would you get in the car with him though? Like if
In the
Yes.
I totally, and I wouldn't even, I wouldn't even sue him.
Lawsuit.
A black and Asian dude. It's like either we're getting in an accident or arrested.
The self-driving car is like, no,
What are we
you're.
doing?
The self-driving car is like, no, you were meant to crash, dude.
All the drugs in this car are his, clearly.
He had to do a walk away.
chamber too. He like had it loaded up. Sorry. Go ahead.
I maybe would check to see if there's like Epstein makes an appearance alive somewhere. I might throw a bet on that.
Definitely live.
Definitely
by
alive.
what, 2027?
Yeah.
Spotted and confirmed.
Yeah,
can't
Epstein
wait
attends
for-
the World Cup or something like that.
He will
yeah.
be there at the World Cup.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
gonna play in
Dude,
the
I saw him at Ray's house like last Wednesday.
It's true.
Well, you know, it's a fun house.
Uncle Jeffy.
Uncle Jeffy.
Uncle Jeffy.
Excuse the moat outside
Yeah,
my
we're
house.
the Illuminati, and,
The drawbridge.
and Jeffrey Epstein is backing this initiative, actually.
Oh, yes,
All
really.
right. I've been trying to get in. They keep ignoring my phone calls. with the
Finally, a
Illuminati.
startup that's going to work.
Yes.
Damn it.
Excuse me, Illuminati. I've been applying for years. Please call me back. Sir, you have a Coke now. We can't call you back. You're not allowed.
Yeah, show them the nail.
Wait
What
till I
the
make $1 million
fuck?
selling fake press-on nails to the kids, baby.
I wish the camera could zoom in on that.
Wait till we're selling Coke nails to the kids, baby. I'm gonna make
Brett.
$1 million off this. Wait till I
Brett.
get a beach house off
Brett.
the press-on Coke nails, baby.
But why two? You don't need one.
The one broke, and it's like a
backups.
weird, yeah. I don't even do
Dude.
drugs anymore. It's
Brett,
what-
this
Wait.
has changed my entire view of who you are.
You just sharing a microphone with him right now.
A little bump there,
Oh,
Don.
God.
Get a little bumpski, Dons.
Yeah. Do you like scratch it inside of his ear for wax?
I could get you, Donnie, a little bit.
Willie.
Yeah, Donnelly. Let me clear you out a little bit, Donnelly. Come over here, kid. Let me fix you up. Make you a star.
Give him a shape up with that damn
Yeah,
thing.
it could. Slice and dice you.
You're like a
You're so freaked out. It's so good.
your whole nail is a Dominican barber.
Damn right. I'll fucking
Okay,
cut.
okay.
Almost guy gave me shit. I said, I'll fucking cut you, man. He backed off.
Dude.
All right.
Oh my god.
I'm walking down there slicing and dicing homeless people.
So tell me, because we're approaching the fourth quarter now. So let us know what apps right now are available on your site.
That's
Do
where
you guys have
Donnelly's on.
ChatterBait on your? I heard there's
They
local
reached
MILFs
out to
in
run
my
ads and
area.
were like, I don't know if that's a good look.
Are there really local MILFs in
I
my
hope
area?
so.
We have Kalshi and Poly Market,
Yeah.
DraftKings, FanDuel, BetMGM, and Caesars.
Sweet.
All right.
We have more available, but like for example, DraftKings and FanDuel are like 75% of sports betting market share. So we were
Yeah.
like, kind of noise.
Even just pitting those two against each other is
Yeah.
What about, is goldenpalace.com still around? Remember when they used to just, every boxer, they'd pay like every boxer like $100,000 to like do that fake Golden Palace tattoo on their back?
Remember, a person actually got Golden Palace.
Yeah, I remember Golden. They were like the Wild West of like online casinos back in the day. They were probably like based in the Bahamas. It was some shady thing.
That was dial up fucking online sports. My dad heard about it on Howard Stern. He's like,
That's where I heard it.
I'm gonna fucking make millions, and just lost money. Didn't have lunch money for a week. Like, it's fucking.
I was gonna piggyback off of what John said before, but on top of the apps that we have, there's other places that you can kind of shop bets.
Yeah.
But we're the only ones that actually compare sports books with the prediction markets themselves. That's the big thing, right? Because the prediction markets are new, so you can actually see what Kalshi Poly Market odds are in addition to the sports books.
Right, because they are also doing sports bets.
Yep.
Okay.
And the
Exactly.
volume thing is cool too.
Volume
Yeah,
is
yeah.
good.
Yeah, I saw that when you click one of the bets, there's like a drop down with a graph, and
That's
you
a
could
big.
see. Yeah.
That's very interesting because that's like, you get that because especially with the player bets, like that's a huge thing. I want to know like why all of a sudden does this bench player have a ton of bets on it? Maybe I want to get in on this.
Yeah. Is there anything that you guys want to tell us extra about the app? Because we covered a good amount, but I feel like you still got a little something in the chamber.
Yeah, we have charts. We also have a street column. So like, we are gonna have writers putting out opinion pieces on current events, politics, sports,
Right.
etc. It's kind of it's really supposed to give you the one place to go before you place your bets, right?
Right.
So you can read from people that have sports takes, you can read people that have events takes, you can check the odds on all the apps, you can use an AI chat that's tooled for betting.
Yeah.
Or trading, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And yeah.
So like I
And
want.
it's also cheaper than all the other platforms as well. We made it so because we want to have it so that everyday people can afford to use it.
Right.
I want to bet on someone's going to run on the field during the Super Bowl. Who's got the best odds for that? I'm coming right here.
Of all three of you, who would do that? It would be Brett, right?
As long as you guys bailed me out.
Yeah, it's like what, like a $2,000 fine. We can cover
It's
that.
not as big of a crime as it used to be. I feel like they're like.
I saw something. There was a dude that
He bet on himself,
he
right?
bet on himself.
In the Super Bowl this past year, right?
Yeah.
That's like crazy that you could
But
do that.
he does it all the time, and
Yeah.
like that's how he makes his living.
I see there's bets now where it's what color is the next dildo thrown onto a WNBA game.
Yeah.
So since they're our sponsor, they own us now, I guess, in a way.
yeah, technically, we work for them now.
Yeah, we work for them now. Fuck. No, I was saying since you sponsor us now, you like kind of own us now.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at his face.
Top goys.
Yeah.
Damn right. Number one.
Oh, you're the number one.
We're gonna make sure, guys, check out launch day is April.
April 18th
April
is launch day.
18th.
Start of the NBA playoffs.
Sweet.
So a lot of
Go, fellas.
boys. lot of trading for basketball.
We're gonna be throwing fleshlights on the court.
Yeah, used.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Used fleshlights,
Bend
dude.
over, Dominic.
Where's my
So
DeMar
fresh
DeRozan
white
fleshlight?
Will you guys ever have like a premium like package going on for your app or something? All right, cool.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a freemium model. So like you can see a couple bets for free, and then there's like a pretty low tier, not super expensive to get access to everything.
Right. Sweet.
So streetspread.com and follow us on socials, The Streetspread.
Beautiful. Guys, we're going to have the link in the description to go to Streetspread. Get on the waiting list. Because what's the slogan again? Gosh,
What's that?
You bet correctly and you still lost. I love that. That's good. Because you could have made more money. Who doesn't want more money? They're charging me $8 for a freaking bagel. If I
Now
can go
you're-
somewhere else and it give me $5, I'll take it. You know what I mean?
Now you're losing more money.
Yeah.
Why?
We also have a founding members offer. I mean, we have more than 100 people on the wait list, but first 100 get 50% off forever on both tiers, and you get to see Brett's tits if you get on.
Everybody's seen those, bro.
Yeah, I don't
We've
even
all
need this
seen
wait list.
that.
I don't need this wait list.
Exclusive.
No way.
They're exclusive. Sign up if you want to see the gals.
Is this technically a street spread?
If you want to see
That's a
Yeah, Street Spread is not a porn app. I promise you guys.
spread, dude.
sign up if you want to see bub.
Ah, damn it!
Yeah,
I,
the-
I accidentally
you get the-
typed in sheet spread.
I went to
before.
meatspin.com.
There's a bunch of Arabic porn stars.
Cheek spread.
Yeah,
say sheet
don't type in spread street because then you're gonna get a totally different website, a totally different
we're
app
going to
experience.
Meatspin.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's me and Brett's
experience.
side business.
That's Farrah Abraham from Teen Mom dropping a log on a glass table. You ever see that video? That's
Shit.
diabolical.
Guys, thank you
I'm
for
like, you were on MTV.
Thank you for
You don't
dropping
have to
by.
do that.
You guys, thank you for letting us be here.
course,
Thanks for
of
just
course.
hanging
Hell
out.
yes.
This is
And
great.
John and Dan are taking us down to the golf simulator. We're gonna smack some balls around.
Yeah.
And so stay tuned, and you're gonna see us play a little golf.
I'm gonna help them out with their swing. Get behind them.
That's all these guys do is just help out.
D to B.
Good guys.
D to B.
I need help.
D to D, the way I do it.
Why can't I wear pants when we golf, though? What's up with that?
Yeah, people miss the skirt, dude.
I know. I should have rage baited with the skirt today.
It's okay.
My big skirt that everyone's hated.
Is it a kilt
tremendously.
or is it a skirt?
It's just a long undershirt that looks like a skirt. You know what it is? I had shorts on, gray shorts with a long gray undershirt, and during the course of everything, it popped out, and it was like almost as long as my shorts. It looked ridiculous.
You know what's funny? In that video, I noticed it. I was like, it kind of looks like Brett's wearing a skirt, but I was like, I know it's a long shirt. And then everybody's just in the comments like, nice skirt, fucking dumbass. I was like,
Why
they
am I
said it, not
hard?
me.
Yeah.
What? So you got the skateboarding, and then part 2 is gonna be the golf.
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 Yeah.
And then we have scuba diving next week.
Where are you going? Are you going to?
There's scuba diving school on Route
Yeah.
17.
Dude,
Yes.
this place,
Yo,
look,
Brett, are you wearing a wetsuit?
Oh, if they have one, I will wear it. If not, I will bring my own rash guard shirt that I have.
Dude, I will buy you a fucking dolphin costume if you want to wear
Oh,
that.
I will wear that. Imagine when you showed up in a dog.
bring floaties, like inflatable.
Yeah, that would be funny. You just can't even go under. You have like the oxygen on. That's
I
good.
love breathing underwater.
You're gonna look like a damn orca in the
I'm gonna
water,
look.
baby.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be so. I'm so excited for this.
Hell yeah.
Like I'm very like. These last 4 weeks of shows have been very exciting. Like to come into the city, do this, to do the scuba diving, to do all that. Very exciting. I like being.
This is the Make-A-Wish. We're not telling him. This is just,
You guys, I did go to the doctor a lot last week. Apparently, you guys got the results, not me.
Yeah, part 4, they have John Cena coming in to talk to Brett.
Well, when that comes, I'm like, oh no, I'm like a dog. I'm like a dog that's about to be put down. They're taking me to my favorite meal. I'm going to the Longhorn.
It's like, wait, why are the Avengers?
What? Everyone's like, you got it, bud. You'll be all right.
Hulk hands.
Oh.
Okay, beautiful, guys. This has been Caffeine Overdose
too much
number
hair for that.
64. Thank you to John. Thank you, Dan.
Yes.
Go to streetspread.com, okay?
These shirts are fire too.
And yeah, hey, you know, why don't you go link up with the guys? They're going to be doing some social events in the city and stuff like that. Maybe get yourself a T-shirt. Hey, little bourgeoisie, never hurt nobody, right?
Original white tee always does a
Stay
good job.
tuned next week. We're going scuba diving and Lowbrow High Life dating show coming soon.
Yes,
Nothing
I
is
can't wait
sacred.
for that.
Get yourself a hat. Get yourself some merchandise.
Yes.
Street Spread. What a beautiful time. We love you. Thank you guys for letting us in here. And we ain't supposed to be on Wall Street.
no.
Couple of dykes
Not-
like us.
Yeah,
They didn't want us
no.
here. They didn't want us here.
No, you think I'm supposed to be anywhere near a financial institution?
Hell no.
Only in handcuffs.
Guys.
I should be on my way out of there, yeah.
Thank you very much. And subscribe. Check out Street
I should be
Spread.
screaming, you will not replace Mary out in front of it. Yes. Caffeine overdose.
Look at that, dude. You were nervous.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but I'm afraid I'm gonna hit that wall.
Nah,
No, you're good.
eye on the ball.
I have the balls.
Most importantly, Ray, do I look cool?
Yeah, definitely.
Whoa.
That was really
That was
cool.
not cool.
No, that was very cool.
as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Nice little cut in the middle.
Like wherever they were staying and put it on the beach. It was pretty sweet.
Nice.
Damn, dude, you keep cutting, bro.
Ugly.
It's curved at the end.
You old so.
It's like that for all guys.
That's what all the girls want. They want the curve. Yeah.
You got your golf club's got Peronis to see.
Hooks. Just like that, dude.
That's bullshit. I didn't sign up for it. I drove an hour to be mogged. I didn't think so. I didn't sign up for that. That's bullshit. I'm tired of Donnelly doing that to me everywhere I go. I'm prettier than Donnelly. Everyone knows
All
it.
right, bro. You got an imaginary beef from here right now.
Just warming up, Donnelly. That's your legs, Donnelly.
Lip ball, dude.
Oh, I got something
Lip
else for you.
check.
I got something else for you, Donnelly.
This guy's geeking like some hot, dude.
Well, most importantly, Donnelly, it's all about looking cool. It's all for the chicks, Donnelly.
Yeah, happy Jizmore over here.
Yeah, that's right, ladies.
This is like Brett's
I went so.
That's all we're doing for the podcast now.
This is just Brett's make-a-wish stream.
Yes.
We're just taking him to all the things.
I remember one time as a kid, my mom got mad at me because I was like, "Well, why do only the dying kids get to have all these awesome experiences? They're not even gonna get to remember them." My mom, she's like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" I'm like, "What? I'll be able to tell everybody forever I got to play with the Giants. This kid's gonna be gone."
I mean, like, you're not wrong.
Yeah, right. I'm not wrong, but I am wrong. Yeah.
You know the whole Shane Gillis bit where he pretended to be retarded and then he got on the sidelines?
Oh,
and then-
yeah.
I fucking love Shane.
Yeah.
Dang, papito.
Who you want? I root for Dave. Yeah. He might have been a Long Island Nex.
Yeah, we're all
Yes. Oh, hell yeah, we're in Monmouth. My cousin.
Close to you here.
Come on, Ray.
Dude,
Come on, Ray.
not girthy. Nice.
There we go.
How does it know it's gonna hook though?
You can tell by the spin of the ball.
No way, it'd be feeling the balls like that?
Yeah.
That's how I do it. How'd they get my secret?
Gay eye, dude.
It's gay eye.
Gay high.
Fucking nose, the balls.
Nice. The people are gonna be missing the skirt.
I got it with I'm gonna start rage baiting with that thing all the time if I knew we'd get the comments.
But you're kilt.
What do you want to dress, you fat fucking loser?
Damn, you kind of pimping it right now.
You're kind of pimping her.
I mean, literally, it's been like 20 years since I hit a golf club. Except if like it was like a putter. I do a little mini golfing though, ladies.
Yeah.
I'll take you for a mini golfing date, lady, after we have a nice meal at the Outback.
You're putting hellish smegma on that thing right now.
Oh, I'm circumcised. I don't have much smegma.
All right.
Alright.